Come on, wake up! Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a dark, dark reckoning. But don't worry, it's still a pretty chill night, you know? I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the minigame, I'll kill you. But don't worry, ghosts can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always be in the audience, it's just as deadly. Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds that tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! Okay, first question. It's crazy how fast time goes when you're having fun. Around how long did the Spanish Inquisition last? Use your device to answer the question. Time, please. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play Chalices. I've given each safe player a poison pellet. Pick a chalice to put your poison in. And it's your turn now. Pick a chalice to drink from. I know what you're thinking, but don't worry. My chalices are BPH free. Holy crap! There was only one thing you needed to do. Yummy, yummy. Now let's see what everyone drank. But let's not forget that not drinking is also a punishable offense. Now let's see where that poison is. How's that taste, huh? There's no hard way to say it. I killed you and now you're a ghost. But don't go into the light just yet. Ghosts can still win. Never underestimate a ghost, son. Here's how everyone's doing so far. It's real early though, so don't freak out. Let's try this again. According to IMDb, how tall is Danny DeVito? Time's running out. Who picked this? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Nothing says, "Yup, you're probably gonna die," than taking a spin at the loser wheel. Nobody keeps the loser wheel waiting. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. You'll die as you lived, a slave to random chance. Oh crap, I just realized there's only one of you left alive. That means we should go to the final round now, but it's early, and I'm having too much fun. How about this? If you can survive 2 more questions, everyone goes to the final round. Oh, and let's see how the audience is doing. The audience isn't doing so great, but there's time to catch up. Alright, next question. Which of these animals does not live off the blood of others? Use your device to answer the question. That means you weirdos in the audience too. Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Only a ghost got it wrong. Too easy. Let's try another one. The 2010 Deepwater Horizon oil spill took place in which body of water? Time's running out. Who said this? Very good. Glad to see you've made it here alive. But can you escape with your body? I'm going to give you a category. Trivial Pursuit Janus Edition categories. Tap on each answer that fits, then press Submit. Decisions, decisions. Let's see the right answers. You move forward 1 space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. The next question. Cheers, characters. up, Ghost. Can you stay out of the shadows? Ironies in Alanis Morissette's Ironic. Darkness approaches. Ernest Helms. They're gonna catch you. Let the darkness consume you. Cartoon characters with mustaches. Here's another one. Instruction in the Cha-Cha slide. Just right on your tail. Watch out! Mushrooms. What a crazy game, am I right? Rogers and Hammerstein musicals. Hurry up! Ooze. I have to write some harder questions. So much blood! New York City neighborhoods. Life swap. Red wine. I guess you can't get enough of little old me. I'm flattered. And you're about to be dead. Okay now, first question. Well, this question was clearly written by the moody high school kid who freelances for me. What ministry is responsible for maintaining law and order in George Orwell's novel, 1984? And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you! Welcome to the killing floor. Let's have some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. I got some of these letters from Highlights magazine. I'm going to hurt the person with the shortest word. Start poking those letters with your fingers. By the way, the letters don't have to be touchy. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. I'm so excited to see what you come up with. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Have I mentioned that I also punish bad spelling? If you have exact scores, your life will be no more. Oh boy, that doesn't quite work. This is where I keep track of all the scores. On this board. I call it a scoreboard. Please don't steal that name from me. Oh, and let's throw the audience a bone. Off to a real good start, audience. Next question. Which of these lyrics does not appear in the Friends theme song? Time's running out. Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Well, howdy there. Welcome back to the killing floor. It's time for a dice game. I'll go first. Whoa, now I need a little help from a safe player. How about you? In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? You can make it as hard or as easy as you want. This could go either way. Exciting. Roll higher than me or you die. Well, on the bright side, at least they landed on the table. Just one remains? Well, I'm not done partying out here, so let's hold off on the endgame for just a little bit. Okay, Sugarbeat? If you can survive the next 2 questions, I think the final round should finally be ready to go. It's worth the wait. Trust me. Alright, next question. Try not to picture Benedict Cumberbatch during this question, and his deep, blue eyes. No! I'm not going down that path again! In the story His Last Bow, Sherlock Holmes penned a book in his retirement called Practical Handbook of... Time's running out! And the correct answer is... this one. Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. It's time for some number fun. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 10 right, you die. Let's kick some math. Stop counting with your fingers. It's sad. Only time for a few more problems. Life is pain. Aw, you guys! You died so early I didn't get to show you the final round or all my fun mini-games. Come back soon, okay?
Terrible tragedy. I wouldn't go up to the old warehouse if I were you. They say terrible things happen there. A party game, but with creepy stuff added. I don't know, I think maybe I'd understand it better if I was a millennial. 4 people died, just how that old soothsayer predicted. I also hear there was an audience playing along. 1 person. Luckily, did well enough to survive. Small blessing. The audience barely got to play because they weren't in the audience for a show about smart people. Terrible. Hold on, you're not my wife.
Couldn't stay away? There will always be a place in my meat freezer for all of you. First question. How many bones are in your body? Assuming you've got, you know, the standard number of bones. And the correct answer is... Who got the question right? The rest of you, I want to show you something. Welcome to the killing floor. We're going to play the finger cutting game. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy, right? All you have to do is endure blinding pain. Chop. Drop. Cut him off with a big old chop. You do know... See, that wasn't so bad, was it? I mean, you have to live with the consequences, but still. Here's everybody's scores. Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the killing. And how's the audience doing? Uh-oh, audience. Kind of a bad start. But it's early. Just keep plugging away. Here's another one. I'm a classic movie buff. I can pretty much recite any line from Shrek 3. I also enjoy movies that aren't nearly as good. Casablanca is in what country? Who picked this? The rest of you, let's go someplace fun. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. I want to see your artistic side. Your life depends on your doodle. Machu Picchu. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the worst drawing. Seriously, vote for the drawing that sucks. My patience is wearing thin. The votes are in. Is it any kind of consolation that you're not alone at the bottom? Yeah, probably not. The art world is really cutthroat. Another peek at the scores. How about this? What is Germany's minimum legal drinking age? And the correct answer is this. One of you is still alive. Let's go someplace fun. Ugh, look at this mess. I'm going to need everyone's help. I spilled blood all over my favorite piece of art. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If anyone does better than you, I will be testy. Stop second guessing your pattern and send it in. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. You got the whole thing? Did you cheat or something? Just for completeness sake, let's see how your friends did. Psh, whatever. Geez, audience, you're reminding me why I hate society. I've got more questions for you. Hugo Chavez was the president of which country? Who said this? You're in for a treat. Let me ask you a question. Your answer is very important. Who's the greatest athlete of all time? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick which of these answers you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, vote for the answer that sucks. The votes are in. I guess we can consider these your last words. Oh good, we're just down to one. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Democrats. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is almost up. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. James Bond movies. Here's another one. British Prime Ministers. They're getting away! Come on! Are you afraid of the dark? You should be. African nations. The shadows are coming. Shellfish. Now can you play with me forever? Instagram filters. The ghosts are getting close now. Check doors, ghosts. The darkness approaches. Wu-Tang Clan members. Just a few more steps. Simple machines. I get it. You did well. Hurry up. European capitals.
Committee here. Please stay seated until the game comes to a complete stop. Great names. What is that, Dutch? Super. Let's do this. This is round one. I'm going to beam 2 prompts to your device. Answer them however you choose. What you type goes up against what someone else types, and everyone votes on the winner. The more folks who choose your answer, the more points you get. Go. All right, let's have a look. Up first, a rejected name for a Crayola color. Okay, pick your favorite and vote. And next is, to be authentic, New York style pizza has to have lots and lots of blank. It's voting time. Okay, next one. Something that would be terrifying to notice in the background of a selfie. Ready, set, vote! Up next, the last thing you want to find in your cat's hairball. Vote now. Round one is behind us. Let's see how you scored. Now for round two. Double the points and bonuses, double the excitement. almost out of time. Use the safety quit button if you have to. Okay, remember, this is all your fault. First up, the title of a Goosebumps book that was never published. Okay, choose your favorite. Coming up next, something you never want to hear a flight attendant say. Put in your votes. Your next prompt is, who's the boss? Okay, vote. Next prompt, the weirdest label you could have on a moving box. And vote. You survived round 2. Let's see if your scores did. Round 3 has arrived, the last lash. You're all going to answer the same prompt, so pull out all the stops. Complete this word lash task. Okay, soak it in. You get 2 medals to award this time. Give out your gold and silver medals now. Nice. Let's see who snagged the medals. Silver. And the gold. Great. Let me just turn those medals into points for you. That's the game. Let's see the final scores. Welcome to the game. Looks like the gang's all here. Guess I'll press this big red go button. Here's round one. You get points based on the percentage of people who like your answer, and a bonus if you get more votes than your opponent. Go! time's running out. Use a safety quip if you need it. All right, let's get to it. First one, a terrible reply to the text, "You up?" Okay, vote for your favorite. Next, what Santa's elves do in the off-season. Time to vote. Next on deck, an odd thing to find in a cave painting. Vote on your devices. And next, the hardest part about being a U.S. president is that every day you must decide blank. Get to voting. Next on the list, there should be greeting cards specifically for this situation. Vote away. That's round one. Let's see how the scores shook out. Round two is upon us, and all points are doubled. Take that, round one. These better be good. First off, everybody looks cool on a motorcycle, except for blank. Okay, everybody pick your favorite. Moving on. A terrible name for a panini restaurant. Put in your votes. Next one, the worst person who could sing the James Bond theme. Time to vote. Next up, what's that smell? And vote. Next in the hopper, why Wolverine can't make a relationship work. Vote on your devices. Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores. And now round 3, the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt. Come up with the full name for this acronym. Here's what everybody wrote. Let's give out some medals. Great, let's see where those medals ended up. First, the bronze. Bring out the silver. And gold. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer, so... All right, that's it. Time for the final scores.
Welcome to Fakin' It. I'm Cookie, and I can already tell who the bad liar in this group is going to be. Couple quick words before we jump into the game. And yes, you can skip it if you're in a rush. During each round of play, each of you is going to be sent a task to your device. Like, raise your hand if you've ever farted. But one of you will get nothing. And that person is the faker. Everyone wants to figure out who the faker is, and the faker just wants to blend in. When you hear the go sound, you either raise your hand or not, depending on whether you've ever farted before, which you have. And the faker just has to fake it. After that, everyone votes on their device who they think the faker is. If everyone picks the correct person, the faker is caught. But here's the most important part. Fakers, if you're caught in a lie, if you raise your hand when you really should have kept it down, lie, cheat, deny, come up with whatever story you have to throw other players off the scent. Be the faker. Some of the tasks will involve raising your hand, or pointing, or maybe making a weird face. But there will always be a faker, and you'll have 3 chances to catch him. Oh, one more quick suggestion before we get going. It's important to be able to see each other, so if possible, consider sitting in a semicircle or like small lines facing each other. Whatever works best while still feeling comfortable. Let's start with Hands of Truth. It's an easy one, just like we saw a minute ago. Everyone's going to get a task that involves raising your hand. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. The task was, raise your hand if you've seen any of the Chipmunk movies. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. You can change your vote if you change your mind, by the way. The faker can only be caught if the vote is unanimous, so do your best to come to a group consensus. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending your second Hands of Truth task to your devices now. This was the task. Raise your hand if you've ever fallen asleep in a movie theater. Vote for the faker now. And the votes were for... You all got together and chose the wrong person. One last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third Hands of Truth task now. And the task was, raise your hand if you're a millennial. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. Wow, even on the last task, you couldn't vote together to find the faker. Yeah, it's almost like you gave up. All right, what category do we want to do next? Use your device to choose which type of tasks you'll all be subjected to. I guess I have to do everything around here. It's going to be... You got a point. Everyone's going to get a task that involves pointing at another player in the game. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, point at the person who's the worst dancer. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. It's easier to catch the faker if you all talk to each other. Throw around some wild accusations. Not enough teamwork to find the faker. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second You Got a Point task to your devices now. And the task, point at the person who would struggle the most if they had to be a vegan. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't quite figure out who the faker was. Last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third You Got a Point task now. This was the task. Point your finger at the youngest person in the room. Vote for the faker now. all the votes went to... You found the faker. Finally. And what will our next task category be? Use your device to pick which type of tasks you'll all do together. Number pressure. Everyone's going to get a task that involves holding up a number of fingers, probably from 1 to 10. Okay, sending the task to your devices now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as good movies you think Adam Sandler has made. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. Don't forget you get points for voting for the faker even if everyone else is wrong. That faker is still on the loose. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Sending out your second number pressure task to your devices now. The task was, hold up as many fingers as times you wash your bed sheets in a month. Vote for who you suspect is the faker. And the prime suspect was... Collectively, you all made the wrong choice. This is your last chance to catch the faker. Sending out your third number pressure task now. And the task was, hold up as many fingers as pockets you have on your outfit right now. All right, vote for who you think the faker is. And everyone voted for... That is indeed the faker. It went right down to the wire. Okay, it's time for the last round. Text you up. I've sent 3 questions to each of your devices. Type in your answers for all 3 and then hit send. Now the faker has 3 questions to answer too. They just have slightly different questions than everyone else. So good luck, faker. You're almost out of time to get your answers in. Let's see everyone's answers to the first text task. A magazine you wish you subscribed to. Vote for the faker now. You didn't find the faker, and you didn't really learn anything definitive. You get 2 more chances to catch that faker. Let's see your second batch of answers. A celebrity you don't like very much. Vote for who you think is probably the faker. You couldn't agree, you couldn't find the faker. Last chance to catch the faker. Here are your third and final set of text answers. A fun family activity. Vote for who you think seems like the faker. The vote's singled out. Yep, you found the faker. Better late than never.
Wake up. Wake up! Welcome to Trivia Night, a shambling homunculus of pain and regret. Or at least that's how I describe it on the Facebook event. I'm going to ask you a bunch of trivia questions. If you get a question wrong, you have to fight for your life in one of my super fun mini-games. If you do badly in the mini-game, I'll kill you. But don't worry, Ghost can still win the game. When one player is left alive, we'll go to the final round where the living and dead compete to see who can escape first. And you can always jump in the audience for a chance to be killed by me. How fun! Oh my goodness, will you listen to me? Going on and on like the voices of the birds and tell me what to do. Let's get to the game! First question. Whether it's the bookstore or the cages, my favorite section is Young Adult. What Young Adult series was authored by Veronica Roth? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... Who got it right? The rest of you. Let's go someplace fun. Welcome to the killing floor. Now I'd like you to make some art. If your work doesn't make me ponder the human condition, then you're in trouble. Long lost lovers. Draw this thing the best you can and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. Pick the drawing that you hate the most. Look, criticism is healthy. It's how I got to be the person I am now. Pick the drawing that makes you go, oh, hell no. The votes are in. A tie? What is this? Soccer? Uh-oh, looks like somebody's a ghosty ghost. But don't worry, ghosts love trivia party games, so you're still in this. You haven't lost or anything. I mean, I was a ghost for a while, but I got better. Here's how everyone's doing so far, but also know that who you are as a person is just as important. Alright, next question. What is the name of Dora the Explorer's monkey? Who said this? Too easy. Next question. Who wrote Atlas Shrugged and The Fountainhead? Time's running out. Who said this one? One of you is still alive. Prepare for your punishment. Hey girl, welcome back to the killing floor. Let's see if you can string some letters together. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. It'll be good to get your fingerprints on some of these letters too. Oh, and all these other players get to play along too. And if any of them spell a longer word than you, you will be punished. Do it now. By the way, the letters don't have to be touching. And don't forget to press submit when you're done. You better find something. Ooh, let's see what you did there. Let's see if anyone beat you. You got lucky. Those random letters you put together accidentally spelled a word. Let's see how the scores look now. Let's try this again. If you were in my book club, you'd know this, but who wrote a children's book titled If Roast Beef Could Fly? Who picked this? Everyone is wrong. Prepare for your punishment. We're going to play the finger cutting game. I know what you're thinking, and don't worry, it's not complicated at all. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up. Chop chop. Don't act like you don't have a least favorite finger. It puts the finger in the basket. I've got more questions for you. I just love me some bubbly water. According to their website, how do you pronounce this? Who picked this one? I have a surprise for you. Let me ask you a question. Your life depends on how you answer. What's the best European country? Type an answer on your device and press send when you're finished. Now everyone gets to vote. I want you to pick the answer that you hate the most. The person who wrote the answer with the most votes will die. Seriously, pick one you just don't like. The votes are in. Uh-oh, this tie is bad for everyone. Everybody's dead. I need somebody alive for the final round. Okay then. I don't want to hear any complaints about not bringing everyone back to life, okay? Anyway, back to business. Congrats on making it here alive. Now let's see if you can escape with your body. I'm going to give you a category. Hawaiian Islands. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. You move forward one space for every correct answer. You're getting real close to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If a ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body. Then they can escape and win the game. Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you. Are catching up! Mammals. Can you stay out of the shadows? Boy Scout breaks. Back to life. It's the only way. Classified as bears. Now you're alive. What a crazy game, am I right? North of the equator. Another life swap. Weirdo Yankovic songs. Decisions. Woodwind instruments. Time is almost up. Hercules' labors. So many kills. The darkness approaches. Earthstones. impressed. So much blood! Family feud hosts. Anytime today, kiddo.
Hi! The party's downstairs. Come on in.
Look who's back. Back again. You are back. Tell a friend. Let's do it. Okay, first question. I've been doing a lot of running lately, and only some of that is from the police. I have an 8K this weekend. About how many miles is that? Time's running out. And the correct answer is... who got it right? The rest of you, I have a surprise for you. Welcome to the killing floor. I think it's time for some senseless violence. You can attack someone else. You can defend yourself. Or you could grab some money. And if no one gets hurt, I will still punish someone. Now go say hello to some people with your fists. Look, I know this is one of the more confusing minigames. I think we all knew it would come to this. Ooh, ouchie. Those cuts don't look serious. Serious enough. Your friends sure don't like you very much. And now, the scoreboard. Wait, that's supposed to be a scare board. Dang it. I messed up the joke. Just forget it. It's a scoreboard, okay? It's a scoreboard. Alright, next question. Personally, I don't like games that shun violence, but... slashing is a penalty in what sport? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this one. Very good. Let's try another one. Which of these vicious beasts is not a canine? Time's running out. And the correct answer is this. The rest of you who are still alive, I want to show you something. Welcome back to the killing floor. Oh darn, this is such a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it, and it was really expensive. The blood, I mean. Memorize the pattern of blood. Alright, that's enough time. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. The person who is furthest from the pattern will die. Here's that art again. Let's see if you messed it up. Bye, Felicia. Another peek at the scores. How about this? How long did Rip Van Winkle sleep? Who said this? Everyone is wrong. Let's play a game. Let's play a dice game. I'll go first. 10. Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do. In order to live, should they roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. I'm curious how this'll play out. Roll lower than me or you die. You really need to work on your rolling game. Ta-ta! Only one of you is still alive. You know what that means. Well, look who's still alive. Now you just have to escape with your body. Here's your first category. Tom Riddle's Horcruxes. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Let's see the right answers. A space for every right answer. Justin Bieber tattoos. German car manufacturers. I get it, you did well. Beware of the darkness. Months with 31 days. We're gonna catch you. Games that require dice. Is almost up. I don't like that at all. Here comes the next question. Romance language. Decisions, decisions. Oh, this is so close. A real photo finish. Countries on the Arabian Peninsula. Anytime today, kiddo. Countries that have a president. Time is almost up. This is so exciting! Academy Award for Best Original Song.
What does that mean?
That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
I hear you.
Secrets.
To all agents, the break room refrigerator will be cleaned out on Friday. Please remove all personal items. This includes condiments, lunch containers, and the frozen Hitler brain. Thank you. Ooh.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert.
Hey, want to see your government in action? Of course not. But the great thing about the petabytes of info we've collected on each and every one of you, we can use that data to play a game. Come on, you don't even have to catch a ball or nothing. Let's play Espionage! Now let's administer some fun. Who's up first? We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of people suck on cough drops even when they don't have sore throats? Make it a good guess. You'll get more points the closer your guess is to the actual percentage. We have an answer. 70%. Okay, everyone else. Time to guess if the actual percentage is higher or lower.
Ooh.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, right answer is 41%. I've seen worse guesses. Who said lower? Ooh, points for you. Okay, who's up next? So many famous Yankovics. Let's see which one we're talking about. What percentage of people have been to a Weird Al Yankovic concert? You're almost out of time. 69%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower? It's unanimous again. And Surveil says 18%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Smart guess. Here's your points. Who's next?
Secrets.
Don't think about it, just jump. What percentage of people played with parachutes at school growing up? %. All right, what do you think?
Ooh.
Now let's get to the right answer. 80%! I know, that seems ridiculously high. Yikes. No one guessed correctly. Woof. Next up.
Ooh.
I don't know. How about... What percentage of people own t-shirts that are at least 10 years old? Everyone else, higher or lower? everyone says higher. And the correct answer is 84%. It really takes a decade for those things to break in. Let's see who got it right. Well done. You get points. Let's see where things stand after round one.
Ooh.
Secrets. Time for round two. First up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people have read at least one chapter of 50 Shades of Grey? Got it. 70%. In round two, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're right, you'll earn double the money. If not, you'll get nothing. It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%! By chapter 2, many of them moved on, realizing they would never get those 30 minutes back. Who got it right? Nice job, I've got some points for you. As for you, well done. Double point for saying much lower. Who's next? Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have attended an ugly sweater party? %. Okay, higher or lower? And Surveil says 35%. What about the parties where the sweaters are nice but the people are ugly? Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. Okay, who's up next? Secrets. I'll bet our database has some juicy data for this. What percentage of people have ever put potato chips in a sandwich? 55%. Okay, higher or lower? Ooh, everyone thinks it's higher. And the correct answer is 70%! As I've always suspected, you're a little weird if you don't do this. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Ooh.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have visited cemeteries where nobody they knew was buried? %. Everyone else, higher or lower? It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer. 73%.
I don't like cemeteries. All the people are beneath me.
Let's see who got it right. Here's some points. It's
It's time for the final round.
We embedded microchips in hundreds of subjects and found the most popular answers to this question. Which color is most people's favorite? Let's see what people think. You have 3 chances to pick the most popular answers on the board. Ready, go! Don't forget to use all 3 of your picks. Let's see what answers you chose. And what are the most popular answers? Now let's see those final scores. My, seeing this game played like you did really warms my cockles. Did you know 76% of people don't even know what cockles are?
Welcome to TKO. I am the tournament master, and I just found out that I'm not a summer, but an autumn. So that's a whole season of shirts off to Goodwill. Once every 100 years, I assemble the greatest T-shirt fighters from around the globe to do battle on T-Shirt Island. And sometimes I get bored and do it sooner with whoever's around. Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 3 drawings. What you draw is of no consequence. I mean, it's of some consequence, but don't stress out, basically. Use the suggestion button if you're out of ideas altogether. It's time for your first drawing, right now. That timer's not for decoration. Finish quickly. I couldn't have done better myself. Well, actually, I could. This time, try to think more like me. Begin your second drawings. Time is about to expire. You may want to finish up. One drawing to go. Let your freak flag fly, man. Begin. Only seconds remain. Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. These have nothing to do with your drawing, so just put those out of your mind. And don't let hubris consume you. Use a suggestion if you need one. Go! Keep writing, write like the wind. Time grows short. Hurry up and finish already. Oh yes, this is gonna be good. Enough training. Direct your attention to your device. The fates have blessed you with a series of pictures and slogans. Select one of each to create your t-shirt champion. I don't want to pressure you, but a lot is riding on this. Good. The moment has come. Let the tournament begin. Gauntlet 1. Versus fight. And by fight, I mean enter your votes on your devices. A new challenger appears. Battle! A tie won't cut it. The defender wins. A new challenger appears. Attack! Winner! This feels like a good time for a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Hey, try not to screw this up, okay? Go! Write something. Only seconds remain. The second gauntlet looms, and the hairy paws of Kismet have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Let's see some new shirts. This ought to be good. Gauntlet 2. Versus... Fine. Versus... Fight! Versus... Fight each other! What if it isn't a winner? The final gauntlet is here, and only the best shirts from the previous rounds remain. The tournament ends here. Versus... Battle! Looks like everything worked out. But there's one question left unsolved. Who was running the tournament? Oh wait, no, it was me. Never mind.